Okay, so we're ready to go with our oils. I get really excited about sharing with you guys, and it's hard for me to do it this way. If you're with me in person, you know that I tend to smell my oils before I pass them around to everyone, and you don't have the Smello screen. I guess it's not vision. Maybe it is. You don't have that with you right now, so you'll just have to make do, right? So I'm going to begin with two that kind of complement one another. If I said essential oils, or what do you know about oils, you're probably going to tell me, oh, I've heard of frankincense, I've heard of lavender. And those two go together great. So let's just begin there. So we've heard of frankincense just because baby Jesus received frankincense. I love this part of it because I can't go back in time. I don't know what ancient times smelled like, but I do know that oils have been used for thousands of years, and particularly frankincense, which comes from resin. I don't know, I just smelled it for you guys. Get your frankincense out and smell it. It's a good one to start with. It's very invigorating, it's very grounding. This one's fantastic for your nervous system. So apply some before night to release any nervous tension. And it's also good with lavender. That's good to use at nighttime. Now then, I don't know if I've covered this yet or not. So we have vitality oils, which come in white labeling. So you might have frankincense vitality, and that one's labeled for ingestion. So the solid color one is for application, and they can both be used aromatically. But frankincense vitality, I love to use with, you see that bottle? I'm not good at being Vanna White. So there's that bottle. That's Ninja. There's some in your kit if you already have a kit. Underneath the little magic door, underneath the oils, you have Ninja. And I take that in the afternoon. I do 1 ounce of Ninja and a drop of frankincense, and it's this little moment of clarity, and it's like my brain turns on. So that's one way that I use frankincense. You can also use it for grounding and prayer. You can use it for focus. If you're a yoga person, that would probably be a fantastic oil for you to diffuse and use. Some people put frankincense on their thumb and press it to the top of their mouth. And again, you're just supporting that mental clarity. Okay, so let's move to lavender. Lavender is one of the first oils that I bought because I didn't become a wholesale member right out of the gate. And I used it for cleaning. I used it to make a little sleepy spray, so you could add some witch hazel and lavender and water, and you have a little sleepy bedtime spray, and you can add other oils in there to make your own personalized scent. Kiddos often love this one diffused. You can diffuse it with frankincense. That would be very pleasing and grounding and calming before nighttime. This is both of these are great for the skin. Now, lavender is known as the Swiss Army knife of oils. So you could say, oh, I don't know what oil to use. When in doubt, lavender. And I would say that frankincense is also another good runner-up for Swiss Army knife, but lavender's just already named our Swiss Army knife. So when in doubt, lavender. When in doubt, frankincense. Where to apply, we've kind of covered this before, but the bottoms of your feet are a great place to start, and you can put some in the palm of your hand and swirl it around and smell it. You can use a diffuser. You could apply to areas of concern. Like I said, with frankincense, you could put it on the top of your head. Now, I know some people who also use lavender for muscle support, which is, my husband does that actually. We moved away from the Panaway and stuff, and lavender's become his girl. I hate to say that, his guy. Lavender's his spirit animal. So another way my husband uses this is he works with like lots of stuff that particles fly in the air. So he swabs his nose, and no sneaky sneezies. So that's kind of fun. Lavender is great to pair with lemon and peppermint for seasonal support. You can apply that topically, and remember, we can ingest our vitality oil. So you could put that in a tea, you could put that in a capsule, and put it in. You could put it on your thumb and just layer each one. You could swipe it in your mouth. There are lots of ways to use that. Make a bath, put lavender and Epsom salts, and then the salts in the bath. Don't do Epsom salts in the bath and then lavender in the bath. Otherwise, the oils are just going to sit on there. Like, you want to give it something to be a part of, and water's an enhancer, so you don't want to get in there and especially, my goodness, if you did peppermint and just put peppermint straight into the water, it could just sit right against your skin and really enhance the effect of peppermint. Now, well, we're not on peppermint, but I will say that I have on purpose put peppermint on before I got in the bath when I was it was a day of hard work and my body was just aching and I wanted that hot, sweet pain. So sometimes you might strategically do that, but I wouldn't do it on purpose without forethought. And remember, never cut an oil with water. If you're having an unpleasant effect, a sensation from oils, you use a carrier oil to dilute it and to just slow that absorption rate. Okay, I'll be back with the next two oils.